lead by 4.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
It's Jackson with the drive, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
They just haven't been able to find an answer for Jackson. He's got 8 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Terry's checked in.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Burgess, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He's got 12. Pelicans leading by 4. Jackson drives in. Can't hit.
The bucket just not well protected. But still, he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Here's Burgess. Burton grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Jackson. There's the 3. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The pass to Terry. Puts up a 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Terry's got 6.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Stolen. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Burgess. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. All right, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team. Let them hear it.
Pelicans leading by 6. McMillan passes to Morales. Outside Jackson. Misses in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Grady, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's the steal.
No need to rush here. They can play for 1 shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play. I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Gets it off. Off the mark. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Pelicans leading by 4. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. Here's Burton. Back to Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. Now the Hawks moving it the other way, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Burton. Now here's Jackson. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply. Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. And Folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Diaz, defended by Barkley. It's Jackson with the drive. That's good. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal. Finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Morales. New Orleans moving the ball around. Gadsden, defended by Barkley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New Orleans.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Good on both. The Hawks trail by 8. There's the pass to Cortez. Puts it up from 12, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Pass to Burton. The dish to Jackson. The 9-footer's on the mark. Jackson's got the lead up to 10 now for New Orleans.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man. Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Burgess, but they recover it. Fires the 3. That's good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pelicans leading by 9. Jackson drives in. Here's Gale. Another one for New Orleans.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Drops one in from the wing. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Morales. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Can't convert after the good screen.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
They set the pick. Pass to Burgess. That drops.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Pelicans leading by 7. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's head coach was giving to his team. Despite Despite the deficit, he told his guys, "I've got confidence in you. We've had our backs against the wall before. You know what we need to do." Kevin, can they retake the lead?
And thanks for that story, Doris. There's the pick. The drive by Jackson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first. Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Gadsden. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Well, I would say something special and some luck as well, or good fortune, however you want to phrase it.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Free at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
.27 seconds left in the game.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jackson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
We got time. Rush up, get the best look.
And the pass to O'Brien. Now Hawkins. Here's Stapleton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give him a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, he certainly pulled his weight in the rebound department. His energy and his positioning were fantastic. Forget about everything else he did. His work on the glass alone had a big impact tonight.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.